What's up? The beast is back. It's so cold. I got to stop saying that when I start talking about biking, but it is 7 this morning, 7 degrees. And funny story that I kind of figured out by fluke when I was changing my tires to the Midas. These tires are so soft, they're actually winter rated. They're snow rated tires. That's hilarious. Don't worry, unless I'm in the backcountry, I'm not going to be riding any snow. Let's go. One of those days when you got up early and you're all stoked and you got your bike and all your gear all ready, and then you realized it's not Friday. I thought it was Friday. I thought it was the end of the week. Oh, that was dumb. So in the meantime, I've got a full-on down puffy underneath my touring jacket. Got the Klim jacket out so I could put the big layers on. But the sun's out. It looks like, if we can trust the weatherman, a whole another week or like 10 days of summer weather, like 20s, kind of low 20s. I guess that'd be like in the 70s Fahrenheit. And so definitely going to queue up some backcountry riding on the 700 and get another loop out in the Rockies on the Ducati once I sort out my ABS sensor. I got to clean that up tonight. So that's the plan. September riding. It's funny, I ride more in September once the kids are back in school than I do in the summer, honestly, when most people are riding. Love it. The old thumper in the school zones, because this buddy will go just thump along at 30 school zone speed without jerking my neck off. Kids, I love the kids. They always give you like that wah wah, the rev sign. Yeehaw. Morning sun, love it. Love getting the supermoto vibe on these knobby tires. On these little twisties, I have no grip. I'm not kidding anybody. How about that? Drop a leg. Oh, that's neutral. Haven't had that neutral pop pretty much all summer. That's interesting. I was complaining last year that my bike was dropping into neutral by itself. Thought I was over it. Oh well, pretty cold. Let's go, people. Hey Siri, play Sick Lad from my music. Nice. Bat. Getting cold hands. I always forget with this bike. This is the OEM KTM hand warmers. They're nice because they're skinny like normal grips. But every time you turn the key off, it forgets that you had the heater on. And so of course, as soon as my hands are freezing, I'm like, why is it so cold? That's better. The other day, guy in his 30s, I think they said 30s or late 20s, on a brand new 2025 BMW S1000RR. That's a $30,000 bike in Canada. 6:40 in the morning, rammed into the back of a car and killed himself. So no one knows the story for sure, but man, I remember when my dad used to say, nothing good happens after midnight. It's crazy this year, you know, I've talked about it before, but how many of these brand new big bikes, that's I think 2 or 3 of the double R's and 1 Panigale, and not kids, these guys are like 20s and 30s, killing themselves on their sport bikes. You know, I'm not the one to say slow down, but you know, if you can't handle your bike, slow down. Learn how to use your bike. It's sad. Speaking of crashing, this jacket, so this is my touring jacket. It's a Klim jacket, full Gore-Tex, so it's pretty windproof. I like how all the zippers have gussets, and so this is a double closure on the zipper. So when I'm you know, I was almost going to say adventure touring. When I'm riding in the backcountry, in the morning I'll wear a down puffy underneath this, and then when it warms up I'll just take it off. But it's so light, it feels like I'm not wearing anything, and I've got full spine protection, you know, pads, elbows, shoulders. This jacket is loaded up, but it's so slim and comfortable. It feels dangerous, like honestly. I'd way rather go down on the street on my ASTARS, 100%. First world problems. Whew. Frozen. 7 degrees, cut off. Or I need to wear double pants and double jacket. Dang. That was cold.